Good afternoon. This is Group 4, and we're going to be discussing and providing you a short skit about the American Press Institute, wherein readers have mixed feelings about journalists interacting on Facebook, whereas research finds that false information travels faster on social media than the truth. We're going to be discussing also how fake news created, how it travels to people, especially on social media, and how we can verify the source if it's reliable or not as journalists or even an individual people in some fact-checking guidelines.
You're casually browsing the internet until fake news alert!
Metropolitan Manila Development Authority Chairperson Benford Abalos described as fake news the information that people who are not yet vaccinated against COVID-19 will not receive cash aid under enhanced community quarantine.
Bibilangin naman yan eh, bibilang.
Di bale! Magkakasakit na kami yan eh! Okay lang?
Nasagap nyo na balita, sir?
Hindi kami makakalabas hanggat wala kami bakuna. Dahil sa trabaho naman sir, hindi kami makakapasok basta-basta.
Sabi, bawal na rin lumabas pag wala, hindi ka vaccinated. Hindi, ano lang, balita-balita. Sabi nga ni, President Duterte, na bawal daw lumabas. Hindi pwede magtrabaho kung walang vaccine. Kagaya ng sinabi ng presidente natin, na pag walang bakuna, hindi makakalabas.
Ito ngayong ayaw magpabakuna, sinasabi ko sa inyo, huwag kayong lumabas ng bahay. Kasi pag lumabas kayo ng bahay, sabihin ko sa mga pulis, balik ka doon sa bahay mo, you'll be escorted back to your house because you are walking spreader.
naman, nananawagan ako, huwag kayong maniniwala sa fake news. Huwag kayong maniniwala sa fake news. Ito'y ginugulo ang programa natin. Ang sinabi ba naman na kung wala kang bakuna ay wala kang matatanggap ng ayuda. Nagpanik ang mga tao, nagpuntahan ng umaga sa mga vaccination center, nagkagulo. So I'm sure Secretary Anyo and the mayors will be on top of this. There will be policemen who will guard this. And please, nananawagan ako sa lahat, huwag tayong maniwala sa fake news. Wala hong katotohanan yun. Mababakunahan tayo, antayin nyo yung schedule nyo. Andiyan po ang mga alkalde, magiging maayos po ang lahat, maayos ang pila, and let's make sure wala makakahawa. Sa mga nanggugulo, ngayon pa lang iniimbestigahan na kayo ng NBI. At kung mahuli kayo, ipakukulong kayo.
The students who filed complaint against Pineda spoke on record. The updated story contained previously undisclosed of the college student of St. Benilde's internal investigation clear Pineda of liability. The Labong's repeated attempt to get Pineda's side when the story was first published in January 2021 did not succeed as he did not get any reply from Pineda.
Individuals who encounter false information in social media may actively spread it further by sharing or otherwise engaging with it. You understand by now that the fake news and other types of false information can take on different faces because information shapes our world. False information on social media is a big problem. For the sake of spreading fake news is not good for everyone. We should also think about whether spreading that will help you everyone to be better. To avoid things like this, when you know it's wrong, you shouldn't to share the others. If you have an opinion about this or think you should, just keep it yourself and not spread it to others.
Newsreaders themselves are still the first line to defense against fake news. We heard a lot these days about fake news. Sometimes fake news, false or highly distorted information that's intended to manipulate and mislead us. In other cases, a term used to attack credible journalism to confuse us about what is and is not true. Fake news is not new, but fake stories can reach more people through social media faster than good old-fashioned viral images have been able to in recent years. Many of these viral claims are not news at all, but are fiction, satire, and an attempt to mislead readers into believing they are real.
Since we already heard the outcomes of consuming fake news, it is advisable to primarily trust, of course, the mainstream and verified media outfits. Of course, I don't want to discourage you to consume news from alternative media outfits, but please do check their background and history first, like in Google. Then how are you going to know if a media outfit is a reliable source? You can check their social media accounts if they have a verification badge, because creating media outfits in social media is now easier since anyone from Facebook and likes can now create their own platform while hiding their personality. Also, you can Google their publication to check their history and background. Last is, let's follow fact-checking agencies and research agencies such as Verifiles, Fact Check Philippines, Bulaklat, Fact Check UP, Fact Check Patrol, Fair Fact Check, and many others. So